We are at Meeman Shelby Forest State Park. This park was established in 1944 as part of the Tennessee State Parks program, and we're going to be camping here for a few days. Ralph Man's Outdoors. We came in on Monday, as I said yesterday, in the rain. Had to set up in the rain. We're going to be here through, well, we leave on Friday, so I'm going to try and get a camp tour done in the meantime, spending some time with the grandkids. And we went to downtown Memphis today. and went to Beale Street. We went to the Peabody Hotel and saw the March of the Ducks as they come from the top floor down through the elevator, across a red carpet with people standing and watching, and climb up into the fountain, which is really pretty cool. They've been doing that for 87 years, I believe it was. Hadn't missed a day. They march down at 11 o'clock, they go up at 5 o'clock, back up to the roof. As I said, went down Beale Street. We also went to the Bass Pro Shop, looked around there. It is in the Pyramid, an old basketball stadium. I've got some footage for that. Hope to add that to this video as well. So hang around for the next couple of days. Well, I'll keep it shorter than that, but hang around. I'll show you a little bit about Memphis and just outside of Memphis. Again, this is Meeman Shelby Forest State. This is the visitor center at Meeman Shelby Forest State Park. Now let's head for the campground. Ooh. Ralph Man's Outdoors. Let's take the full tour of the campground. Let's go. The RV campground is called Dogwood Ridge, and so we left the visitor center, followed the road down to here, we turned left, so we are headed that direction. First thing we'll pass will be a dump station and garbage dumpsters on the left, and then we'll get into the campground. So let's go. All right, we're coming up on the dumpsters here on the left, and the dump station is straight ahead. We'll come out Friday and make use of that before we head home. Now we're going to actually enter the campsite. And like most campsites, it is one way. Quiet hours 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And we're coming up to the bathhouse. There are actually two bathhouses. This is the first one, and we'll see if we can't go inside. This is also a playground. Nice, fairly new playground, especially for as old as the campground is. This gravel or dirt road takes you down to the primitive campground. Have to have a reservation, and you can go camp down that direction. But let's go on around. This is campsite 1, and most all the campsites have a fire ring, a grill, picnic table, and the picnic tables are on concrete slabs, but you can see that they're fairly short. lot of the sites, as I said, are short. We're going to go ahead. Here on the right is the first loop. So we'll make our way around here. It's a small loop, kind of reminds me of Old Stone Fort in Manchester, Tennessee. I'll have to try and leave a link to that. But right around here, you've got a number of campsites, and they are all 30, 50 water, no sewer. And that was the first loop, and we'll head on out and we'll make our way around to our loop. Here is bathhouse. And we'll just go ahead and take a look. I am surprised. It actually has a working phone. Got some of the park rules and so forth, but let's go take a look. This is the men's restroom. It does have 3 sinks and mirrors. It is a bit dated and a bit dirty, but one of the showers, this one is running right now, it's just water and it won't shut off. Talked to a gentleman who used this one. There's your handle for turning it on and off. So he said it worked. He was able to make do, but very rudimentary was his words. So let's head on back out. All right. And after the bathhouse, we will make our way around this loop. This one actually carries us back to our campsite. And there's our camper, and let's keep going. This is the second loop I mentioned when we went around the first one. So now we're going to head back out and around. Coming out of the loop. Not a lot of big campers. This is an older park. I believe I mentioned earlier that it was established in 1944. Here's the back side of the bathhouse. Most of the campsites aren't any larger than 40 foot, and of course we have a 41 foot, so that's why our campsite is so tight. We're at campsites 45 and 46. And this is 49, it's the last one. And so if we turn right, we will go back up to the dump station. and the garbage bins. We've made the full loop.